WBC arena, we've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And watching this live with me. First up, we have Fists of Fire from Argentina. This bout, what a pleasure to build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Well done with that counter shot. That jab misses. Hold that thought. They're in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. Hold that thought. A chance to make history. And down goes Machine. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. Here we go for round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen, if I get somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up?
And Machine goes down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot from the gods took him out.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes mind breaks. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Looks like trouble was averted.
Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Defense failed them. Machine drops to the canvas. He made his liver quiver. Look at this again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beat? There's the bell to start round three. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Catch and shoot. Exchange punches. An upset of the year, perhaps right before our eyes. The Machine goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
This could be the end. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Down goes Machine. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knock.